Hello, 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 and happy Friday. Oh my goodness. I am so excited number one, I'm excited that it's Friday. I'm going to tag a few of you all right here. And as you're joining live, if you will please comment live. If you catch the replay, if you will comment replay, I'm going to do a giveaway today, and I'll tell you in a moment here once I get a few of you joining. I will let you know what the question is that you have to answer in order to get entered to win the giveaway. Hello, Katie. How are you? Oh, I don't have a ring on. Hold on. If I'm gonna be sitting here talking to you guys with my hands, I have to have a ring on. All right, let me see. Let me get a fun ring. I think I'll go with this one today. All right, that's good. I'm excited to be here with you all. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Tish Mefford, and I am an senior executive company VP with Park Lane Jewelry. And I have been with Park Lane Jewelry for 5 years now. I've been in the direct selling space, sharing jewelry and helping women build jewelry businesses for 15 years. And I'm excited to be here today because number one, I want to thank all 2,000 of you. We have over 2,000 in this group right now, which is amazing. I want to thank all of you for being here. If you said yes to joining this party, maybe you said yes to a hostess or you said yes to your stylist, I just want you to know it means so much to them that you said yes, you'd love to be a part of it. So thank you. Hopefully you guys had a blast last night. Tanya and Carissa did an amazing job. So I want to give a shout out to those two rock stars. The live was fun. It was informative. And I know they had a blast doing it. And I know it's a little scary when you've got over 600 people watching you live, and they did an incredible job. So thank you, Tanya and Carissa. I'm excited to be here today because number one, I want to put reminders out to you all. First of all, remember to send your wish list to your stylist so you can get entered in our wish list giveaway. Once you get that wish list, remember to get your order submitted so that you can get entered into our order giveaway. Many of you are booking parties with your stylist. You're booking parties because maybe you want to now offer the free $100 item to your friends. Maybe your wish list is way longer than what you can get today or get this week. And so you want to connect your stylist with your friends and do a quick online private pop-up so that you could get some of your wish list items for free. Maybe some of you are considering this opportunity. Maybe you're like, this looks like a lot of fun. I'd love to be a part of this. And so you've booked a decider show. And that's one of the things we recommend often is if you are kind of on the fence about it, you're like, I think it'd be fun, but I'm not really sure, just not really sure. My best suggestion is always, let's do a decider party. Let's just do a party. Let's see what your friends think. Let's see what you think. If you love it, then we'll get you going. And if you decide you just want to remain a hostess, like nothing lost. You've just gotten several $100s in free product and shared our amazing brand and our gorgeous jewelry and our amazing specials right now with your friends and family. So there is no losing in this situation. But today I want to talk with you guys a little bit about our Park Lane opportunity. And I'm going to do a giveaway today. And the giveaway that I'm giving away is one of these gorgeous designer inspired. Okay. I would love to say this is a Prada bag. This actually is not a Prada bag, but it is a designer inspired Prada bag, which I think is super cute. Like if you were to, let me put a few things in here to kind of give it some, let's see, I'm pulling some things off my desk. Look how cute this bag is. Is this not so fun? So one lucky lady is going to win this bag, and to get entered to win the bag, if you would, let's see, let me think of a question that I can have you guys answer. The question is, this is the question. If you could earn $500 over the next 2 weeks, how would you spend that $500? That's the question. If If you could win $500 over the next 2 weeks, not win, earn $500 over the next 2 weeks, what would you do with that $500? All right. So everybody that answers that question, I'm going to go through and I'm going to personally read these. You will get entered to win this adorable little designer inspired Prada summer tote. It's so darn cute and summery. Yes, it is. So let me share with you a little bit about my story, first of all, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Park Lane. So, like I mentioned, I've been in the direct selling space for 15 years. I actually turned to direct selling back in the fall of 2008. I was a small business owner at the time. I had a business that I absolutely loved, had had for 10 years, worked flexibly from home, raising my babies, and a natural disaster that I like to refer to as, not I like to refer to, but Hurricane Ike. Some of you may remember Hurricane Ike. Hurricane Ike hit the Texas Gulf Coast, totally decimated the Houston economy. I lived in Houston at the time. And with that went my business. Was suffering almost immediately. And so I turned to direct sales for what I thought was going to be a short-term solution to pay for a couple of bills. Those two bills specifically that I was concerned about were occupational therapy for my two boys. My two boys were maybe like 4 and 7 at the time. And insurance did not pay for that therapy that they were getting twice a week. And I was like, I will do whatever it takes to keep them in it. And then we had a home improvement loan. We had added on a master bedroom addition, got it completed right before Hurricane Ike hit. And all of a sudden I was like, these two bills are really stressing me out. And if I can figure out how to make extra money to pay for those two bills, then we'll be fine on everything else until my small business I'd had for 10 years picked back up. Well, once I got involved and I started seeing what was possible with this industry. First of all, within the first few months, I started earning the $3,000 a month that I was needing and wanting to earn to cover those two bills. Okay, so our occupational therapy bill alone was $1,500 a month. And I earned that like in my second month. So I quickly met that first short-term goal. And then I thought, well, if I can do this like fairly easily, I mean, the sky's the limit, I guess, right? So I started doing more. I started helping others, teaching them how to do what I was learning to do because I knew I could not be alone, that there were other people out there looking for a solution just like I was. And fast forward a year later, I ended up closing my small business I had of 10 years. I ended up focusing on building my direct selling business. And that business changed my life. And not only did it change my life, but it has changed thousands of other lives as well over the last 15 years. I am really proud at what I've been able to accomplish over the last 15 years. It has made a huge impact in my life. It has allowed me to send my middle son to a private school for kids with learning differences in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade when he was severely struggling in school because of his severe dyslexia. It allowed us to put our kids in all the sports, all the dancing, all the competitions, all the travel, baseball, soccer, lacrosse, you name it. We did it all the years, all the summer camps, all the things, senior trips, going to Europe, like all boarding school for my oldest son. He went to IMG Academy his senior year, to play lacrosse, like all the things that so many things that I would have had to have said no to for many, 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 many years. This industry and this business allowed me to be able to say yes. And, I could share with you so many stories of why women join Park Lane or this industry, so many stories. And if I have some stylists here watching, I would love for you to share why you decided to join Park Lane. But people join for a lot of different reasons. Some join because they are like, this group's having a whole lot of fun and I want to be a part of that fun. Like literally, that's why some join. That's not why I joined. I joined because I needed to make money. But there are a lot of people that join because they want to be part of the fun, or they absolutely fall in love with the jewelry. Like 10 minutes before I went live here, I had my necklaces on and I had my earrings on, but I hadn't put my bracelets on because I've been working at my desk. So I was like, I'm going to go put some bracelets on for this live. And it was so fun selecting what I was going to go put on. I was like, I think I'll wear the black bombshell today. I think I'll wear the pink power impression bracelet. I'm going to throw in the white bombshell. Over here, I've got the Shea cuff. I brought in a little touch of black because I'm wearing my Paris sandals today. I know you guys heard us talk about how we are headed to Paris in March. We literally just completed this incentive like a week ago. And how fun are these adorable Steve Madden sandals that have Paris on them? So I decided to bring in the black to kind of tie the black little sandals together. But I have fun getting dressed every single day. It's like you're like a kid in a candy store picking out what jewelry you're going to wear because we have so much of it. So some people join because they just fall in love with the jewelry and they want it all and they want to be a part of it. Others join because their current stage of life and maybe has changed. 2 years ago, I became an empty nester. And I'm going to tell you, that's a big shift. It is a very different chapter in your life when you enter empty nester life. And it's really interesting that over the last couple of years, I have helped a lot of empty nesters get started in this business because all of a sudden they find themselves either needing and wanting to earn extra income because now they've got college tuition to pay for, or their days look very different. Their nights look very different. And they're looking to find that new happy, that new normal, that new schedule, that new routine. And Park Lane is helping them find that. So people join for a lot of different reasons. What I want you guys to hear so loud and clear is that Park Lane, it can be a solution to you. And many of you that watch this today, maybe you're not looking for a business opportunity, but I can tell you right now, you know someone who is. And we ask that you still get educated, even though maybe you're not personally looking for a business opportunity. We want you to get educated because you've got a cousin, a sister, a sister-in-law, a bestie, an auntie, a mom, a coworker, someone at Bible study. You looking for a way to either cover the increase in living that we're all experiencing right now, or is going through a new chapter in their life where they are looking for something, or maybe their current 9-to-5, their current scenario of work is no longer working for them. Maybe you even know someone who has been in the direct selling or network marketing space. And maybe you should just throw it out there to them. Hey, I don't know if you've ever heard of Park Lane Jewelry, but I'm going to tell you right now, I am impressed. So let me tell you some of the reasons why this is just such an incredible company. First of all, when I considered making a change, as I mentioned, I spent 10 years at my first company. While I was at that company, and I'm not going to share this with you guys to impress you, because I'm a very down-to-earth, normal gal, just like all of you watching, I'm sure. I'm going to share because I want to impress upon you how incredible this company is and how incredible this opportunity is. The first 10 years I spent in this industry at my first company, I built to be the top earner at that company. Just going to state it for what it is. I had the largest organization at that company. I had more success than I had ever thought possible in my lifetime. I was earning more than I ever thought I would be able to be earning in my lifetime. I had, I had a lot to lose by walking away, a lot to lose. I didn't leave that first company because I was not experiencing success. I left because at that first company, success was for a few. Success was not for many. And I had a lot of really amazing people that I was working and leading that could not earn what they needed to earn. And therefore they were leaving for better opportunities, or they were having to layer on additional things, layer on a part-time job, layer on another side hustle, et cetera, et cetera. And I just decided if I was going to dedicate another decade or two to an industry that I love and I'm very passionate about, then I needed to partner with the best so that I could offer the best. I wanted to be able to offer the best to my customers. I wanted to be able to offer the best to my hostesses, and I wanted to be able to offer the best to the future team that I would build. And so 5 years ago, I partnered with Park Lane. And in those 5 years, we have made more impact than I was ever able to do at my first company. We have more people earning more than I ever thought possible in the short 5 years that we've been here. And it is all because of the programs and the company that we are partnered with. So Park Lane is very different and very unique. And I like to say Park Lane is different with a capital D than most companies in the industry. Park Lane offers the best compensation plan in the industry. And I've looked at a lot of them. And it's not that things are just about, it's not just about money, right? But for those that have experience in this industry, if you're looking at making a change, you want to make sure that you're going to partner with a company that, can help your people earn what they need and want to earn. Because when people are earning what they need and want to earn, they don't leave. So Park Lane offers the best compensation plan in the industry. Park Lane also, as you guys have seen, we have an incredible customer sale where it makes shopping almost irresistible. The fact that right now you guys are being able to get an item up to $100 in value of your choice for free is one example. Park Lane is always investing into our customers. We also have the most lucrative host plan where when our hosts have 10 friends shop, they're getting a $400 shopping spree. Like, it's crazy. You could have 10 friends buy a pair of earrings and you're getting a $400 shopping spree. Park Lane believes very strongly that our hosts should be treated with 5-star treatment, like rolling out the red carpet, because it is because of our hostesses that we are connected with their family and friends and continue to grow our networks and our businesses. So hostesses are spoiled rotten. We also have the most incredible perks with our company, specifically free product. We can earn over $1,000 in free product every single month. Over $1,000 in free product every single month. Why is that important? Well, it's important because you're getting to keep your commissions in your pocket that you're earning. You're not having to constantly reinvest in order to get the product that you want to be able to show during your parties, whether you're doing them live, online, or whether you're doing them in person. So that is incredibly important. At my first company, one of the biggest complaints was that people were having to take their earnings and constantly reinvest. And here at Park Lane, you don't have to do that. It's very important to our founders that you are keeping your commissions, that you are here making money. That's what you're here to do. So that's an incredible perk that Park Lane offers. We also have a Mercedes car program. I have a Mercedes sitting in my driveway right now, and we have over 150 Mercedes car earners on our team alone, which blows my mind. You don't have to be the top of 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 the top to earn a Mercedes here. You can be consistent and qualify for our Mercedes car program here. And I'm not personally a car person, but when I joined Park Lane and I had the opportunity to qualify and earn the Mercedes, you better believe that I was like, okay, well, I'll go test drive it and see what I think. And then I test drove it and I'm like, I am all in. So I've been driving a Mercedes for almost 5 years now. And But I will tell you, not everybody wants to drive the Mercedes. And so you have an option. If you don't want the Mercedes, you can take the cash car bonus and apply that to whatever you want to apply it to, another car or anything else, kitchen remodel, whatever you want to do. So we offer that. We also travel the world. We're going to Paris in March. But before we go to Paris in March, we're actually going to Cabo, to the Hard Rock Resort in September. So we take 2 trips a year. In the 5 years I've been here, these are the trips that I've earned. My first trip I earned was to Greece. I'd never been to Greece before. My second trip I earned was to Italy. I'd never been to Italy before. My third trip was to St. Martin. I'd never been to St. Martin before. My fourth trip earned was on a Royal Caribbean cruise. I had been on a cruise before. I love cruising. The fifth trip I earned was to Ireland. I've never been to Ireland. I'd never been to Ireland. The sixth trip I earned was to Bermuda. I'd never been to Bermuda. The seventh trip I earned was to Key West. That was our first trip that we took after COVID. And they selected a location that we would all be able to travel to. And I had been to Key West. I love Key West. Then we went to Aruba. Never been to Aruba. Then we went to Kona, Hawaii. I'd never been to Kona. So I've just counted, I think, eight trips in less than 5 years, 8 trips. I'm in my 5th year right now. I'm going to Cabo. I'm going to Cabo in September, and I'm going to France, Paris in March. So I have earned 10 trips in 5 years. Lisa, they're amazing. 10 trips. I'm traveling the world with Park Lane. You can earn a trip for 2 and, bring a guest. If you don't earn the trip for 2 and you only earn for 1, you can pay to bring a guest. You can pay to bring family members. I've taken my son to Italy. We took our daughter and our exchange student from Italy at the time on the cruise. My nieces have traveled with Park Lane. Many of my team members we were just in Kona. Many of our team members brought their entire families, kids. I mean, it is amazing. Okay. And I'm just this trip that we just earned to Paris, we had 139 trips earned from our team alone. 139. It's crazy. It's amazing, Lisa. It is. It's crazy. I watched a company in our industry just take their top 10 people in the entire company to Paris. Their top 10. And I mean, this company probably has 500,000 distributors. I mean, it's huge, massive, massive company. They had 10 that went to Paris. Park Lane's going to be taking hundreds to Paris. I mean, it's just incredible. So, again, Park Lane is different with a capital D. Why I am so passionate about the direct selling space is because I was a small business owner for 10 years before I became an entrepreneur in the direct selling space. And I am here to tell you, it is much simpler and much more lucrative to build a business within the direct selling or network marketing space than it is for most small business owners. And when I say way simpler, what I love about it is I get to focus on doing what I love and I feel I'm good at, my strengths, but I don't have to worry about the website, and I don't have to worry about PR, and I don't have to worry about advertising. I don't have to worry about inventory and all the other things that when you're a small business owner, you have to worry about. My small business, I was probably not profitable until my 3rd or 4th year. And when I started my direct selling jewelry business, I was profitable in my first month. That's the difference. Just very big difference. I also am very passionate about helping women be able to earn income flexibly from home. Around full-time jobs, most that start this while still working another job, whether it's inside or outside the home. We I want you to think about this for a moment. I actually read an article last night. The average income in America, I think, is $52,000 or $54,000 a year. It's either 52 or 54,000 a year is the average income. Okay. Imagine if you came in to Park Lane and you built an income pretty quickly of earning $1,000 extra a month. So $1,000 extra a month, it's $12,000 in your first year. Let's just say, I'm just literally throwing numbers out. Add that $12,000 on to the $52,000 that you're earning. All of a sudden, you've earned $64,000 that year. Would you be able to get a $12,000 raise in your business? I don't know what the percentage of that is, but it's probably like 20% raise. Would you be able to get a 20% raise at your job? Are employers giving 20% raises? I don't think it's very common. I think most raises are like 2% or 4% or 5%. Like, they're small. This allows you to give yourself a raise really quickly and build upon that. Build upon that to be earning $2,000 a month, working it very part-time around your other job if you want. What's even more exciting is we have women that come in here, and once they start seeing the potential, they end up wanting to make this their career. We have built, in our first year here in the business, we had 15, I believe, earn six figures. And our team now has like 3 times that, earning 6 figures annually here. And this is their career. They treat it very seriously. They take it very seriously. And we have a path to help you build a 6-figure income if that's something that is of interest to you. Now, I'm not making income claims here. I'm not promising anything to anybody, because yes, it takes work like anything. You know, we have the tools, the systems to set you up for success quickly. We have a turnkey onboarding system, and we have a team app dedicated to online training 24/7. We offer multiple trainings throughout the week. You're going to have all the resources, all the marketing images, everything that you would need and desire to build the business of your dreams. But when I got started, I didn't know what I wanted to do. What I knew I wanted to do is pay 2 bills. And that's what had me start. And did I have hesitations? Yes. Was I worried I might fail? Yes. Like, all those things were in my head, but I just didn't worry about that stuff. I was like, there is no risk. There is nothing to lose. There are only things to gain. And I'm willing to try. And I got in and I got started, and I was like, not only am I willing to try, I'm actually willing to do more, because I see the opportunity here. And our business changes lives. And I know I keep saying it, but I just believe it so passionately. So I share all of this with you guys because I know that in this group, we have women here who are looking for change. You're looking for a solution. You're looking for an answer. And we can be that answer for you. We would love more than anything to help you get started and giving this business a try. And there will be, what we can promise is there is no pressure. It's your business. We're here to help you do whatever it is you want to do with it. We have a whole lot of fun. We do lots of celebrating. We do lots of fun giveaways. Like this month, I wanted to show y'all. So each month I have a different, like, really kind of high-end fancy giveaway that I do with our team. And this month it is this Michelle watch. Do I have it? Yeah, I think I have it on right side up. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Michelle watch brand, but I love these watches. They are very expensive. And one lucky lady on our team will win this watch this month. And that could be you, because you could qualify for an entry just by getting started and launching your business. So anyway, I've probably missed some things here, but if you have additional questions, reach out to your stylist. She can get them answered. We have 3 kits. We have a $99 kit where you get $500 in product. We have a $229 kit where you get $1,000 in product, and we have a $439 kit where you get $2,000 in product. Right now, we have a sign-up special that is ending on Wednesday. So we have a special ending Wednesday, and that special is when you sign up and qualify. And qualify is basically having your first party, having $1,000 in sales, which is very simple to do. You'll get an extra $200 in Park Lane cash where you can redeem and get $200 worth of more of jewelry. So, again, really no reasons not to. Lots of reasons why. If it's not for you, I want you to, this is my ask. Is I want you to think about who you could bless with this business by sharing with them. I thought about you. You should talk to my stylist about Park Lane. It seems like an amazing company. It seems like this could be something right up your alley. This could help you. I know you were looking for something, or, I know you are so fashionable. You love jewelry. I mean, you could rock. I totally see you rocking this. Like, just share what we offer, share that it's something that might be right for them. That stylist can send them a little bit of information, a video or two where they can educate themselves and then answer any questions they may have. So anyway, I hope you guys have found this video helpful this afternoon. I wish you guys an amazing Friday, amazing weekend. And just to remind you all, if you want to get entered to win this Prada bag, it's not a Prada bag, it's a designer-inspired Prada bag. Look how cute it is. Perfect for the beach, perfect for summer, perfect for taking around town. You want to get entered to win this, then pop in the comments, if you were to make $500, what would you do with that $500? If you were to make an extra $500 this month, what would you do with that $500? Everybody that pops in the comments will get entered to win, and we will announce the winner on Monday when we are announcing all the winners for all the other giveaways. Thank y'all so much. Have a great week. Mwah. Bye, everybody. Or weekend. Have a great weekend.